This feels so good right here. Hey. Shoot. Look at that, man. Look at that.
Wow, look at that. Oh, man.
Come on now.
Lock up, gang.
Okay, Craig. Craig Ponder, we're going to start with questions for these last 50 keys in a minute.
Lock up, gang, Craig. 2 for 16?
It's not like that, man.
Denzel, Chris, this is for you. You guys have been here 2 years, and this is success is what's happened. What did Craig tell you guys about what had happened in the past and how desperately everybody wanted to change it here?
I mean, Craig is one of the older guys, so we know it's his senior year, so we definitely wanted to go hard for him. I mean, he's a great player, great friend off the court, and he just told us that we can win championships here. We had a chance to be special, and that's what we did.
Greg, where did that offense in the second half kind of come from? Hadn't seen it from you like that in a while, and to get it in that big spot.
Preparation, man. We've all been preparing for this moment the whole week prior to the tournament, and our hard work finally paying off.
Denzel, I mean, what were you guys talking about there in that second half? Obviously they were keeping you guys at arm's length for a while, and you found a way to get some stops. What were the defensive adjustments you guys needed to do that?
We wanted to try to stop fouling them so much, getting them on the line, and defend the three-point line better, and just execute. And we knew it was going to be a dogfight and come down to the end, and we just wanted to be the team to edge them out.
You guys had come back to beating them before, down from a pretty large deficit. Did that help when you were down by 12 points in the second half, knowing that you'd done it before against Hofstra? Anyone?
I mean, if there's time on the clock, we never believe that we're out of the game. We're going to fight and give it everything we got, no matter what the score is. After halftime, come out and score 0-0, which is a whole new game.
For all you guys, I mean, what was that like out there? And I mean, how did it match up with what you were expecting it might be, or hoping that it might be?
It's just an incredible feeling. We knew it was going to be a tough game, tough road here, and we just got it done. It's just an incredible feeling.
Craig, this is for you, and Denzel too, to an extent. It's 2 games in a row. I mean, you guys have played such terrific defense on green. What kind of focus was required for that, and how much adjusting do you have to do on the fly for his game because he does so many things well?
Well, he's a terrific player. He can play the game, but we trust in our defense. We feel like we're good players too, and as a competitor, you just look forward to matching up against someone as good of a player as he is, and we just did a lot of scouting, man. Coaches went through a lot of film with us, and we focused in and locked in on his tendencies and took him out of what he liked to do.
Greg, kind of tough road there with 3 games that were decided at the buzzer. What's that say about you guys, that you could come here and win that way?
It's just a reflection of who we are as a team, man. We every day in practice we play so hard. Every preseason we go so hard, and we have a lot of heart from top to bottom, from coaching staff to freshmen to sophomore to juniors to seniors. Everybody on our team has heart, and we never give up. We never fold, man. And it feels good to be champions.
Chris, talk about, several of you guys are from the Raleigh area. You've known each other since you were 10 years old. Just talk about what it means to be part of this with guys you've known a long time.
I think we just had great chemistry, willingness to play together, and just enjoyed being part of this team.
Coach Keith, Coach, your comment on the win and what was for you as well.
Well, first of all, let's give Hofstra a lot of credit. They've had an unbelievable year. Joe's done a great job. Great players on their team. When you talk about Wanye Green and Tanksley and Bernardi and Gustus and Kuhn, a very good team. They deserve all the wins that they've had. It was a great battle all the way to the end. We're very fortunate to come out on top. I thought it was I didn't like our defense in the first half. I didn't think we did a good job defending. Going into halftime, they had shot about 58% from the field. They got to the free throw line and were shooting 80% from the free throw line. So we needed to do a good job. We talked about at halftime getting stops. We knew being down 7 wasn't a concern for us because we've been in that situation all year long. And I'm proud of these guys. I thought in the second half we did it on the defensive end. We chipped away at it, and then I thought our conditioning kicked in towards overtime.
I mean, you promised championships from your first day. What does it mean to you to do it and do it so quick?
Well, Eric, it means a lot, man. I'm so proud of these guys and the other guys on the team and what we've accomplished. It means so much to me. My satisfaction is being able to see these guys prosper. And you got to give credit to those guys. They did a tremendous job of executing, following game plan. And certainly we came out on top.
They were beating you pretty hard inside. What were the adjustments necessary there to kind of get those stops?
Well, we needed to get tougher. And, it was simple as that. Sometimes coaching, I think we overcoach and we talk and we try to do too many adjustments. One thing we talked about is being a tougher team. Obviously, Gusta's going into the game was averaging 21 rebounds. I don't know, maybe he had 23 this time. So we still didn't do a great job on him. But, one of the things we talked about is being a tougher team. I thought Amin Tanksley really hurt us in the first half. He had 17, then obviously in the second half we did a great job in holding him to 7 points.
Coach, talk about Marcus Bryan. He doesn't score a lot. You look at his numbers, maybe not impressive, but he had a couple blocks and did little things for you guys.
Well, Marcus is a great glue guy. He did a tremendous job. He was great in ball screen coverage on Wanye. If you look back at the game at UNCW, Wanye really hurt us on ball screens where he came off. We fouled him a couple times. He made shots. And I thought Marcus did a great job coming up on him, making him take tough shots off of that. And he's been good. I thought our post guys for the last 4 or 5 games have started to step up and gave us great production.
You guys have been in a lot of those games, even here, 3 down to the wire. I mean, what was the feeling like looking at your guys in those huddles late in that game?
Well, Eric, I told everybody coming into the tournament that we were built for a tournament run. When you talk about our depth, I feel like we're one of the best teams, not one of the best, probably the best team in the country and being in shape. I felt like that we could play 3 games in 3 days and have success. And, we never wavered. Anytime, we bent a little bit, but we didn't break. Every time somebody made a run or they had a lead, it was easy for these guys to fold, and they didn't, and they just stuck in there, and certainly we pulled the win out.
Coach, where do you think you'll back here? Where do you think you might end up as far as the seed goes in the NCAA tournament? And with your style, with ability to press and cause trouble in the backcourt with full court press, and also with your resiliency that you've shown so many times this year, how much trouble do you think you could give somebody?
Well, I have no idea. I won't even start thinking about that till late next week. I'm going to enjoy tonight as much as I can. We are unique as far as the style. Certainly, we'd love to have a favorable matchup, but we're excited about being in. We're not going to ask for who we're going to play against, where we're going to go. We're just excited for the opportunity, and these guys have been so good all year long that I think we're ready to play any type of team that we have to play.
Anything else for these guys? All right, thanks, guys.
Yes. Hey, take your stat sheet, guys. You'll always remember it. Take your stat sheet. You'll always remember it.
This is at 19. This is at 19 on defense.
All right, get your neck, Yeah, put it, let her take a picture. Get back away from it. Let her get a picture.
Well deserved. You guys played great all week. Gotta get a picture with that trophy up there, up on the big stage.